Well, welcome to the AI Chef's Kitchen. Chef David, it's good to be back in the kitchen.
Good to see you, Chef Kevin. Let me show off our kitchen. Can never show it off enough. We spent a lot of money designing this place.
There you go. Look at those super high-tech cameras we got
Yeah.
too.
All
So
right.
wow,
Fancy,
those
fancy.
look expensive. So today's recipe is called canvas casserole. And
Okay.
so that's yes, nice alliteration. Okay, so this is using the new Canvas tool inside of Gemini. So let's go to my screen. So when you've got this prompt in Gemini, you'll see under tools, one of them is Canvas, and you pick that. And I've done this already because it takes a little bit of time. So the idea is, well, that's kind of the wrong one. That's the second one, but here we go. So the idea is that you can, in your prompt, so I said, hey, create a list of Canadian provinces, and it opens this canvas on the right-hand side. And so it gave me this list that also put it here. But the idea is now that you can go and you can edit here. So I, for instance, added California because I mean, I know there's lots of talk about Canada becoming the 51st state, but we here in Canada, we think that California would be a great province to join Canada. So I added it here. The interesting thing is then Gemini said, hey, because now you can edit both the prompt and the result. So you can kind of be in either side. So here it's saying, I recommend you be factual and you separate that California isn't really a province. But the nice thing is, so you can go back over in the prompt and refine it. But a lot of times, AI regenerates everything and you don't want that. But so working in the canvas, you can do a bunch of other things. Like you can change the tone, change the length. So if you want to make it like really, really short, it'll go through and it basically, kind of creates that. It'll be very short. And then the other thing, so it's working on that. So now it'll strip out headings or whatever. But the other thing that you can do is you can create something based on this canvas. So you can create a web page or an infographic. And so I did that. So we'll go back over here and I did, so I said, hey, yeah, create this infographic. And it created the infographic. So the cool thing is, once again, you can work on the prompt side, or you can basically work on the canvas side. So you could go into the code here and basically if you could modify the code and then the prompt keeps up, or you could go to the prompt. So I said use mostly blue tones, and then it goes changes the code, and so this is what it looks like. So
Nice.
this is the canvas casserole. You throw a lot of things together, but you can work either with the prompt or with the resulting document. And I find that that's a great way to kind of get where you need to go and be able to either edit the result or the prompt.
Yeah, and to really simplify, because Canvas was a little confusing at me at first. I'm like, wait a minute, you have deep reports, research, and you have can't. What's the difference here? That was like a full thing, but to really oversimplify it, with the difference between Canvas and not using Canvas, if I say to regular Gemini, write me an email to Kevin about blah, 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 it'll write the email. And then if I say, wait a minute, now I don't like it, change this, it'll write me a second email.
Right.
In Canvas, it's a working document. I could say, write me the email, it'll write the email. I'll say, hold on, I don't like that, and it'll edit the email. And I could say, add this, and it'll add that to the email. So it's a
You
working
can edit it
document.
as well. If it's really
And you can do
close,
it as,
you
yeah.
can do that before you, for example, make it into a web page or an infographic, etc. Right? So you can tweak things a lot more easily when you use the
Exactly.
Canvas casserole recipe. So there
All
we
right,
go.
great recipe. Thank you, Chef Kevin, and thank you everyone for watching.